They're off. Ruling in My Legacy, the entry mates break best from the inside and the outside, right to the front. Then comes Wenyan and Road Game with Not Fade Away, Come See My Trick, Stormy Cactusa and Rahal. Then Bartender's Mistake, and the trailer is Wicked City. It's the first-time starter Ruling into the far turn, a half-length in front of Wenyan in second. Road Game and My Legacy are together third and fourth and two from the front. Come See My Trick is fifth with 4 lengths to make up. He's a half-length in front of Stormy Cactusa. Bartender's Mistake, Not Fade Away, and Hall all have 10 lengths to make up, and Wicked City is the trailer, and the leader is still Ruling. Ruling from Wenyan and a 3-wide My Legacy. These three are going to line up. Road Game is just in behind them. These are the 4 at the top of the stretch. Ruling continues to lead, and now he's back in front by a length and 3/4. My Legacy is second. Road Game just took third, but now Ruling is 3 lengths in front, past the 16th pole. Rahal's making a late run, as is Wenyan, but Ruling is clear with the 16th to go. Road Game just got into second, but he might not finish second because here comes Rahal. Ruling wins. Ruling won by a length and a half. Rahal was second. Road Game third. My Legacy fourth. Several across the track for fifth to complete the superfecta. They're off. Zeroed in and Ride to the Wire break well. Ride to the Wire to the front. Zeroed in is second with Twin Turbo, the Devil's Back, and Ice Sphere at the rail. Next, it's Admiral Brown and Marshall Hill, followed by Vaquero Flies, and Blowing the Blues Away was slow to start. Up the backstretch with the Devil's Back and Ice Sphere 1-2, and Ice Sphere moves through at the rail and takes the lead. The Devil's Back is second 3/4 of a length to Ride to the Wire, and now Ice Sphere leads by a length and a half. Make it 2.5. Ice Sphere runs away around the far turn. Zeroed in is fourth, but about to get into third after the front-running Ice Sphere. Marshall Hill and Admiral Brown and Twin Turbo are next. Then Vaquero Flies, and the trailer is Blowing the Blues Away, and Ice Sphere is the leader. But here come the 2 favorites after him at the top of the stretch. Ice Sphere is a length and a half in front. Zeroed in races up into second, and here's Zeroed in to claim the front. Zeroed in is now 2 lengths in front. Ice Sphere is back to second. Then Ride to the Wire and Vaquero Flies, but Zeroed in is clear now, and he's opening up a big lead. Ice Sphere going to try to hold second from a host of challengers. Zeroed in front. Zeroed in won by 7. Admiral Brown got second. Blowing the Blues Away was third, and Ice Sphere faded to fourth. They're off. Deputy Dora and Absolute Love show speed. Check 6 and Big Bass are close up. Pretty Savvy and Icy Dawn at the rail. Road Test going to drop over and save ground into the clubhouse turn, and the early trailer is She Might Tell. Big Bass has the lead from entry mate Check 6, and the Hollendorfer entry is 1-2 to the backstretch with Big Bass the leader. Check 6 is second 3/4 of a length to a tugging Absolute Love in third. Pretty Savvy and Icy Dawn are fourth and fifth, and less than 2 from the front. Road Test is traveling nicely for Conchari. She's sixth with 4 lengths to make up. 2 lengths back to the Arizona Invader Deputy Dora, and the trailer is She Might Tell as they quicken up the backstretch. Big Bass, Check 6, and a 3-wide Absolute Love. Big Bass maintains that neck in front of Check 6 and Absolute Love. 2 lengths to Icy Dawn and Pretty Savvy. Road Test is the gray, still sixth and about 3 from the front. She's 3.5 in front of Deputy Dora, and the trailer is still She Might Tell. Top 6 separated by 2 lengths, 3 by 3. Big Bass, Check 6, and Absolute Love. Road Test, Pretty Savvy, and Icy Dawn, and they round the far turn, and there goes Road Test all the way up into fourth now, and she's got some momentum. Road Test is third, and after the front-running favorites. Then it's 3 back to Deputy Dora, and the trailer is She Might Tell, and here comes Road Test outside of Check 6 and Big Bass, and these 3 are now across the track. Big Bass at the rail, Road Test outside, and Road Test might have a half a head in front. Big Bass is still right there. Deputy Dora and Pretty Savvy come with runs. Road Test to the final furlong, a half length in front of Big Bass, who's still very much a part of the battle. Then to the outside and Deputy Dora, Road Test, Big Bass, Deputy Dora. These three to the wire, Big Bass, Road Test, Deputy Dora, Road Test, Big Bass, Road Test. Road Test beat Big Bass. Close for third between Deputy Dora and She Might Tell.
The thrill of thoroughbred racing is always available with Oaklawn Anywhere. Because Arkansas residents can bet on races from all over the world with any smartphone, laptop, or tablet, anytime, from anywhere. Download the Oaklawn Anywhere app or visit oaklawnanywhere.com to sign up. Sign up now and you can qualify for a bonus of up to $150. Best of all, Oaklawn Anywhere is a free betting service with no subscription fees. Bet online anytime with Oaklawn Anywhere, Arkansas's exclusive window to worldwide racing.
At Rallies, it's not a transaction. It's about the relationship. You know, I have a lot of people that say, you need to smile more, and you look too serious. Well, you know, when people come in, I'm serious, and I'm engaged, and I want to make sure that they understand what they're buying. They understand if they bring something in for repair, exactly what's wrong with it. And I want them to walk out this door with confidence that we did our job and we did the right thing.
Stunning a standard at the Rays.
We have mountain biking trails. We have breweries. We have mountain biking trails that lead to breweries. Hot Springs, Arkansas. It's different here. Come see why.
They're off. Good start for Kurtz Raider and Ironic. Officer Donnell is close up. Between horses goes Bravura Creek, and Bravura Creek, Ironic, and Officer Donnell are the three fastest up the backstretch, and they've sprinted 4 lengths clear of Black's Ferry Road, Kurtz Raider, and the outside Prince Leo. Next, it's Heroes Are Cowboys and Slightly Crafty, followed by Smarty Grimes and Last Paycheck. The two trailers are Amtram and Summertimer. 2 of them go into the far turn, Ironic and Officer Donnell, and Ironic is riding the rail nicely. Officer Donnell is backing out, and Ironic is going to get to the quarter pole with about a 3-length lead on Officer Donnell. Now, Kurtz Raider is moving up outside of Bravura Creek. Slightly Crafty is next. Last Paycheck has 5 to come. Ironic has been caught at the top of the stretch, and Bravura Creek is the new leader. Here's Bravura Creek off the top of the turn with a 2-length lead on Kurtz Raider in second. Slightly Crafty, Black's Ferry Road are third and fourth. Bravura Creek trying to hold off both Kurtz Raider and Slightly Crafty. Bravura Creek a length in front. Kurtz Raider is inching closer in second. Bravura Creek a half length. Kurtz Raider alongside. Kurtz Raider gets up in time. Kurtz Raider beat Bravura Creek. Slightly Crafty third. Black's Ferry Road finished fourth. They're off. Wow, super even start. Senior Joe Beam and El Assassino, Night Commander, and One for Richie make noise in the center. These 5 now are quickest from Replete and Platinum Knights. Then comes Fiery Tail, Bobby Axelrod, and New Colossus. El Assassino and Senior Joe Beam up the backstretch. El Assassino ahead in front. Senior Joe Beam is second by a half length to One for Richie in third. Then comes Night Commander, fourth at the rail and 2 from the front. The gray make noise just outside of him. Replete is midfield. He's got about 5 lengths to make up with Platinum Knights outside of him and Fiery Tail at the rail. Then comes New Colossus. He's beginning to unwind for Louis Q. And here's New Colossus. He's second to last now, but he could be heard from late as he's passing horses now 4 wide and on the move. One for Richie, a short lead. Senior Joe Beam, El Assassino. New Colossus is all the way up to 4th now. He's outside of Make Noise, top of the stretch. One for Richie has the lead. New Colossus continues to close. He's in the center of the racetrack. Senior Joe Beam's got a chance. So does Replete, and so does Make make noise, and new Colossus has passed them all, and now he's 2 lengths in front. Replete. Senior Joe Beam and make noise, new Colossus in front. New Colossus won 1 length and 1/4. I think Replete just beat Senior Joe Beam for second. Make noise was 4th. They're at the post. They're off. Lambo and a hard scent Super Dude shows speed. Botswana's between those two, and Super Dude and Lambo will set the pace jointly as Botswana backs off. Sunny Smack and Zero Gravity are next, then looking at Lee and Under Pressure. Super Dude going to make the lead uncontested as Lambo backs off of him in second. So Super Dude is the leader by 1.5 lengths. Lambo is second just by a neck to Botswana at the rail in third. Zero Gravity is fourth, and he's about 4 from the front-running Super Dude. Then it's another 2.5 back two, both Under Pressure and Sunny Smack. They're about 7 off the lead. And looking at Lee is last. He's 9 lengths behind Super Dude and Ramon Vasquez. Super Dude up the backstretch, 1.5 lengths from Lambo, who's content to sit right there in second for Tyler Bays. Super Dude gallops along in front by 1.25 lengths now. Lambo is second 3/4 length to Botswana, tucked in at the rail in third. Zero Gravity is fourth, and he's about 4 from the front. Then it's 2.5 back to Under Pressure. He's traveling well enough in fifth, and about 6 off the lead. Sunny Smack just inside of him. Looking at Lee is the trailer as they leave the backstretch. Super Dude and Lambo still 1-2. Super Dude now only 1 length in front of Lambo in second. Then to the outside, Zero Gravity. Under Pressure continues to move up, and there goes Under Pressure 4 deep within 2 of the lead, and we have a new leader at the top of the stretch. Lambo has taken it over. So Lambo's the new leader at the quarter pole, and he sprints 1.5 lengths clear of Zero Gravity. Under Pressure is next in the center of the racetrack, Sunny Smack, and they run to the final furlong, and Lambo is in charge. Sunny Smack has moved up into second. Lambo has a final 16th to get, but he's got 3.5 lengths to work with. Sunny Smack is second. Zero Gravity is third. It's Lambo clear to the wire to win. Lambo won by 3.25. Sunny Smack was second. Zero Gravity third. Under Pressure finished fourth.
At Rallies, it's not a transaction. It's about the relationship. You know, I have a lot of people that say, you need to smile more, and you look too serious. Well, you know, when people come in, I'm serious, and I'm engaged, and I want to make sure that they understand what they're buying. They understand if they bring something in for repair, exactly what's wrong with it. And I want them to walk out this door with confidence that we did our job and we did the right thing.
Stunning is standard at the race.
If a cannonball happens and no one's there to hear it, does it make a sound? Discuss among yourselves. Hot Springs, Arkansas. It's different here. Come see why.
The thrill of thoroughbred racing is always available with Oaklawn Anywhere. Because Arkansas residents can bet on races from all over the world with any smartphone, laptop, or tablet, anytime, from anywhere. Download the Oaklawn Anywhere app or visit oaklawnanywhere.com to sign up. Sign up now and you can qualify for a bonus of up to $150. Best of all, Oaklawn Anywhere is a free betting service with no subscription fees. Bet online anytime with Oaklawn Anywhere, Arkansas's exclusive window to worldwide racing.
Set. They're off. Looking for 8, broke beautifully, goes to the front from Herbie, who's going to press the favorite early, 10, 12, 14, and between horses, Chicago Blues. Tappet going to take back off a scramble up on the lead. Tashkent is there. Now Tappet will range 4 wide. Then it's 2 lengths to Canadian Game, and the trailer is on patrol. Looking for 8, the leader, as Herbie backs off now. Looking for 8, a length in front. Herbie is second, just a neck to Tashkent to the outside. Chicago Blues is next, and between horses it's Alt. This second flight are all about a length and a half from the front. Then comes Tapeter and 10-12-14. They've got about 3 lengths to make up. At the back of the pack are Canadian Game and On Patrol midway on the backstretch. Finish line is the 16th pole, and Looking for 8. No excuses for him. He's had a nice, easy first half mile, and he leads by a length and a quarter from Chicago Blues, who just moved up. It has to 10-12-14, and there goes 10-12-14 into second. Herbie saves all the ground in third. Tapeter is moving up. There goes Tapeter into third now, and 2 from the front. Canadian Game is following him. So is On Patrol. Now Chicago Blues second to last, and Tashkent is the trailer, and Looking for 8 is the leader. Looking for 8 to the top of the stretch. Tapeter continues to close. So does On Patrol and Canadian Game, and Looking for 8 has the lead. Looking for 8 off the top of the turn. Canadian Game within a length and a half of him in second. Then to the outside On Patrol and Tashkent, but Looking for 8 leads. Canadian Game, the only one with a chance to get him. Looking for 8, Canadian Game, going to make this close. Looking for 8, Canadian Game, Looking for 8, Canadian Game. I think he got him. This is close. Canadian Game and Looking for 8. Very, very close. Tashkent and On Patrol for third. They're off. Namazar broke well, so did Dancing in Paradise and Ms. Fabulous. In the midst of Biz is close up. Sandy Sangria and Portal Creek are next. Then comes to the outside and Drink at the Creek. Then Lady Gusto, and the trailer is Lemon Drop Kitty. 3 across the track. Ms. Fabulous between horses. Dancing in Paradise at the rail, and just outside in the midst of Biz. These 3 are right across the racetrack. Then comes Portal Creek, a hard-to-handle Sandy Sangria. Namazar has 5 lengths to make up. Drink at the Creek is in front of her. Then it's 3 back, 2. Lady Gusto and Lemon Drop Kitty. Around the far turn they race in the midst of Biz, Portal Creek, and Dancing in Paradise. Those 3 still right across the racetrack. It's 3 lengths now to Namazar, who's moved into 4th, and here's Namazar within a chance. Portal Creek is running up 4 deep. She's got a chance in the midst of Biz and Portal Creek off the top of the turn. Namazar is about to join that party, and 3 of them across the track. In the midst of Biz, Portal Creek between horses, and an on-rushing Namazar in the center. These 3 to the final 50 yards, and Namazar has taken the lead, and now she's 2 in front. In the midst of Biz and Portal Creek, Namazar. Namazar won by a length. In the midst of Biz was second. Portal Creek third. Lemon Drop Kitty finished 4th.
What happens on Lake Hamilton stays on Lake Hamilton. Unless you catch a big old bass. Then it comes home to go on the wall. Hot Springs, Arkansas. It's different here. Come see why.
At Rallies, it's not a transaction. It's about the relationship. You know, I have a lot of people that say, you need to smile more, and you look too serious. Well, you know, when people come in, I'm serious, and I'm engaged, and I want to make sure that they understand what they're buying. They understand if they bring something in for repair, exactly what's wrong with it. And I want them to walk out this door with confidence that we did our job and we did the right thing.
Stunning is standard at the race.
The thrill of thoroughbred racing is always available with Oaklawn Anywhere. Because Arkansas residents can bet on races from all over the world with any smartphone, laptop, or tablet, anytime, from anywhere. Download the Oaklawn Anywhere app or visit oaklawnanywhere.com to sign up. Sign up now and you can qualify for a bonus of up to $150. Best of all, Oaklawn Anywhere is a free betting service with no subscription fees. Bet online anytime with Oaklawn Anywhere, Arkansas's exclusive window to worldwide racing.
They're off. Long Weekend broke beautifully and goes immediately to the front from Little Menace and to the outside fly to the bank. Then comes Lycan and Bo Oxy, and the early trailer is Nucky. It's Long Weekend up the backstretch, a 3/4 length leader over Fly to the Bank, who comes to put pressure now on in second. These two have sprinted a length and a half clear of Little Menace. Lycan and Bo Oxy are together 4th and 5th and 4.5 off the lead, and Nucky is the trailer. 6th and last as they leave the backstretch in the 9th gazebo, and Long Weekend is galloping along smartly. Long Weekend and Joe Talamo lead by a length and a quarter from Fly to the Bank in second. Little Menace in good striking position if he's good enough at the rail. 2 back to Lycan and Bo Oxy. Many chances top of the stretch. Long Weekend only a half length now in front as Little Menace comes to take him on. Lycan swings into gear in the center of the racetrack. Long Weekend now once again in front clear. Long Weekend to the final furlong with a 2.5 length lead over Little Menace. Then comes Lycan and Bo Oxy, and Long Weekend has just run them right off their feet in the gazebo, and Long Weekend and Joe Talamo score. Long Weekend won by 4. Little Menace second. Lycan third. Bo Oxy finished 4th. They're off. Wild Poppet broke well, but then he did a little bobble soon after that, and so it cost him maybe a length. Prodigious Bay, Edgemont Road, and Stonegate are sharpest. Then comes Golden Notion, Majestic Jazz, Blessed with Luck, and Ideology. Wild Poppet is third last from Hugo and Dust Devil. So Edgemont Road is the leader up the backstretch, and he's got a 2-length advantage over Prodigious Bay and Golden Notion, who's tugging at Joe Talamo off the layoff. Golden Notion 2 from the front. Stonegate's at the rail. Then 2 lengths to Prodigious Bay. Blessed with Luck has 6 lengths to make up. Dust Devil just joined and passed him. Wild Poppet has got to fly from there. He's about 8 lengths behind. 2 in front of Ideology. Hugo is the trailer, and the leader is Edgemont Road, but Golden Notion catches the eye, and here's Golden Notion to run up 3 deep within a length of the lead. Following him is Prodigious Bay. Majestic Jazz has got a chance. Wild Poppet now begins to unwind, and here's Wild Poppet within 3 of the lead. He's got a chance as well. Edgemont Road leads. Golden Notion. Wild Poppet is on a roll now, and he means business. Edgemont Road. Wild Poppet up into second. Can he get there in time? Oh, yes, he can. Wild Poppet. Wow. Nice win. Wild Poppet won by 2. Edgemont Road just held off Golden Notion for second. There's about 3 or 4 across the track for 4th.